morning, everybody. Well, I have crossed over into Ohio. I didn't catch the state line sign because it kind of snuck up on me and I wasn't ready for it. The weather's not bad though. It's nice and sunny and it feels pretty good. I need to figure out where I am going to stop for the night. It's probably going to be a Cracker Barrel. My Jackery and my EcoFlow are both fully charged, so I can easily plug in my electric blanket if it gets really cold tonight. So let's just stop here and do a little bit of searching on iOverlander and see what is around me. It's a beautiful day out here today. I'm on day 4, I guess. I just crossed the Kentucky state line, 100 miles from Louisville. I am on I-71 South. Slept at my favorite spot last night. I picked these because I feel safe here. You can come in the morning, get some hot coffee or breakfast. I slept really well last night. Like I said, I felt really safe, but it did get down into the 40s and I didn't feel like turning on everything, so I just bundled up under my electric blanket. But so when I woke up this morning, it's 44 degrees. I went in and got some coffee to go at Cracker Barrel, and they said no charge, it's complimentary. Wow, love that place. And so now I've got my van warming up and we're on our way. I look a little rough this morning. I desperately need a shower and to wash my hair, but I am on my way to Tupelo, Mississippi. I'm now in Kentucky. Have a great day, everybody. I have a little tip for you. And the reason I know this tip is because this has gotten me before. When you go to pull out of a site, stop and take a minute to look back at where you parked just to see if there's anything left behind. A couple of years ago, I had a chair parked behind me, and when I pulled out, I didn't notice the chair until I was miles and miles down the road, and I started thinking, did I get my chair? And then this last park I was at, Shenango, I pulled out and I was thinking I really liked that park, except, you know, the sites were a little unlevel, and then I thought, did I get my levelers? And sure enough, I had to turn around, go back to the park and pick up my levelers. Had I taken the time, just as I backed out before I pulled forward, to just survey that site both times and look to see if I could lost anything or forgotten anything, I would have noticed both of them. So good tip, always look back before you actually pull away. You know, just heading down the road in Kentucky, heading to Tennessee and Mississippi. Those are 3 of my favorite states going down because they're just really pretty and they've got great campgrounds. They've got Corps of Engineer campgrounds. They're still open, and I'm just having a really content trip this time. And what can I say? Life is good. The state line is coming up here somewhere. Welcome. Oh my goodness, and of course the trucks are right in front of it. See it? Woohoo! Tennessee! Making my way. The gas is running around $2.89 a gallon, so that's not bad. Still a beautiful state. And I've always found the people to be really friendly. One of my best friends out here in van life is Matty Van Halen. That's his YouTube channel, and I met him in Nashville when he started living in his van but working full-time in Nashville for a year or 2 before he could actually get out of there. And him and I met as I was coming through, and he's been one of my good friends out here ever since. This Winton Park that I'm going to, I have been to before. It's on the lake and it is absolutely one of my favorite parks. I think I went to it when I on my first trip out because me and the cat both really enjoyed it. The weather has been absolutely perfect for me. This might take a little bit to get through, but that's okay. My campground, I can't check in until 4, and I'm about 3 hours away from it. But there's Nashville up ahead. I feel a lot better having gotten through Nashville. I didn't realize how hard I had been gripping my steering wheel until I actually got through there. But I made it through. I don't drive well at night, otherwise it would have been a good city to go through at, well, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure if the bars are letting out about that time. So I don't know if there is any good time to get through Nashville. And I'm glad I am through it, and I am moving on. Alrighty, all gassed up. The restroom. Got some decaf coffee. Guess I'm ready to go. First rain I've hit on the way. Your accent is impeccable. Lady Bridgerton said, and at least it's not a downpour so far. Okay, made it to Mississippi. Necessary to point out that she only had one bag, singular. And I'm already out of the little drizzle. So things are looking up here. Engineer campground, which means it's going to be on the lake, and which also means it takes my senior pass. So, you know I've talked a lot about those senior passes, but this one campsite, what I have paid for this, what it has saved me, actually paid for that pass for the year. More than paid for it. I mean, the pass was $20 and this saved me $28. And that's just my second campground. I mean, it already paid for itself on my first campground. So for those of you who have not gotten the America the Beautiful pass yet, if you are a senior, please, please, please get you one of those before you take off on the road. It's so funny, after all of the campgrounds I have been to, I usually can't remember any of them very well, but I do remember this one. And even driving in, it all looks very familiar to me. That Calvary Baptist Church right there with those crosses.
Turn left, then turn right.
Oh, it's nice to be back.
In 900 feet, the destination is on your right. Jamie L. Whitten Historical Center.
Join me next time and I'll give you a tour of this campground and you'll understand why it is one of my absolute favorites.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon.